LP Warren Homes goes into administration. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian.heise here, and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee. Let's have a look at this article from the Australian Financial Review discussing home builder LP Warren going into administration. So Melbourne-based home builder LP Warren goes into voluntary administration after a loss of jobs in 2020 from the pandemic, and then soaring material costs pushed the family-run business under. This is what happens when you have, well, the government has shut down big parts of the economy, so people had to pull the pin on a whole lot of jobs, and they also overheated the construction sector by flooding it with money, with grant after grant after grant, loan guarantees, superannuation withdrawals, and material costs surge. Add to that all of the international shipping issues, and you've got just a nightmare. This isn't going to be the only one we're seeing of this. Melissa Gardner, general manager of the Slope Specialist Building Company, said when the company called in the administrator on Monday, it had 5 homes under construction and another 6 in the pipeline. All those were fixed price contracts set a year or 18 months ago, she told the Australian Financial Review on Wednesday. Now that's the problem, everyone. That is the real problem. If you've got a fixed price contract, and the builder should be able to reasonably pass on exceptional cost increases from material and goods onto the purchasers. They should be able to do that under the contract. That should be allowed. That should be fair and reasonable for it to happen. So it doesn't look like it is. Already at a minimum, our frames were costing $30,000 more, not to mention concrete, plaster, heating and cooling. All of these things have gone up. And we're seeing that again and again with material costs. I'm noticing it with my own housework. My quote for my screw piers, went $6,000 to $9,000 to $11,000 just in the time. And it's frustrating. These prices go up. And for me, the way we're handling it, we've planned for this. I was kind of hoping you have the first recession in 30 years and housing construction costs may go down a little bit, but it's just getting worse and worse. Later on Wednesday, Administrator Stephen Dixon from Hamilton Murphy put the company's debts at more than $2 million, including $1 million the family had injected to try and keep it going. So this is a family-run business. Normal people that are doing whatever they can to keep their business going. They probably sunk their whole livelihood into it. Let's have a look over here. I mean, their website is gone now. We can see their Twitter hasn't been active for some time. I mean, here's a handover from 2018. Let's have a look at some of the... I mean, there you go. I mean, it's a standard specky home. There's nothing bad about it. It looks fine. Guys, these are what they are. Lots of natural light coming into it, so that's nice. What else do they have? Workplace Diversity Award winner. 2017. You got to jump through the hoops of that. I mean, there we go. Look at this. Beautiful floor. Nice light coming in. Cross ventilation through the space. It's beautiful. That's nice quality work. You can see here just some of their other images. So yeah, this is a sad thing when it comes to this. Everyone, it is a sad thing when I'm hitting my computer. A sad thing when it gets to this point. So, the collapse of the company is the latest in a string of failures that includes Melbourne-based ABD Group, Queensland-based Privium, Hobart-based Hontando Homes franchisees, and another Tasmanian firm, Inside Out Constructions. Last month, subcontractors started court action against the National Australia Bank, claiming more than $200 million in a class action, and alleged the bank breached the Australian consumer law by allowing Queensland builder Walton Group to trade while insolvent ahead of its collapse in 2013. Okay, I have to look into that. We worked with we worked with Walton, and then I remember when they suddenly shifted. It all collapsed, and they were trying to resurrect it, and we had people coming out wanting us to design their office fit out, and I wanted to get paid up front. And the project never happened. Funny that. Miss Gardner said she did not know whether the company would be able to trade through administration. In the end, it will come down to a decision of the creditors, she said. None of the jobs being undertaken by the business which operate in the premium end of the market were commissioned out of the federal government's Home Builder program. Well, yeah, I can't imagine Home Builder would be helping their projects. So guys, I mean, there you have it. Let's have a talk about this one. This is the sad reality we're going to be facing. Construction is a tough game, and they're going to be people stuck between a rock and a hard place when it comes to getting these projects across the line. I feel sorry for the tradies. I feel sorry for the builders and the families that are stuck without their homes because of all of this. It's just a mess. There are no real winners in any of this, guys. It's kind of sad. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one. If you're a fan and enjoy the content I create here, there are a few ways you can help out. You can join us on YouTube or Patreon, sign up for SelfWealth or Stake, or use our affiliate links for Amazon, eBay, Independent Reserve, or AussieBroadband. And check out this last video asking, is Pro Build just the beginning? I don't think it is. Take care, have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next episode of HeiseSays. Bye for now. It's good coffee. Still cheap. For now.